And sometimes you just got to ask the questions and try to structure it to where it makes sense for both y'all, because he still wanted cash flow, but he also wanted to sell his properties. I went to look at a house, and me and the guy, you talk about building rapport, we just started talking. He was like, oh yeah, that my family was a dentist. And I was like, oh, my brother just graduated from dentist school, you know? And so we just started talking, and he's like, well, we have our old dentist building if you want to buy that too. So I went and looked at the house, and we looked at that dentist building, and he's like, and I have another a house that we're working out of as an office. So I'm going and looking at all these properties. I had no idea how I was going to pay for it or whatever. And then I see on the wall he had storage units. And so I was like, well, you got some storage units too? I'll buy those too, just jokingly. He goes, oh yeah, everything's for sale. And I was like, oh, okay. And so I ended up buying 2 houses from him, the storage units, a warehouse, and an office space, all from this guy on one deal. And then on top of that, I didn't really know how I was going to pay for all of it, because it was over $1 million worth of stuff. And he ended up owner financing it to me. And sometimes you just got to ask the questions and try to structure it to where it makes sense for both y'all, because he still wanted cash flow, but he also wanted to sell his properties.
And he didn't want a big tax liability.
Well, he'd been trying to sell them for a year or so, and he was just ready to get rid of them. So I was like, look, I'll give you some down payment, and I'll pay you this month over this much term. And it's been a great relationship ever since then. Plus, I got interest rates were 8% at the time. I got an interest rate for 6% through him. So it worked out for everybody, and he's getting a check every month.